do you keep going when you want to stop? How do you keep going when you're there like, I've got nothing, okay? I can't do it. Maybe at some point you were inspired and you're like, yes, and then it's like, I can't. I don't want to. I've got nothing in me. Maybe you've been in this place for a really long time. You're like, I don't even know how to keep going with not keep going anymore, or just like, I am done. I'm sharing with you today one key that will just shift all of this. Let's dive right in. Okay, so this video has been inspired by someone dear to me who was just in this place of, I'm done. I'm just kind of failing at everything that I do. I am finished. I've got nothing left. Here is the thing with that, because I remember feeling that myself. I remember one of my ego's tricks, the main card that it keeps pulling is, what's the point? What's the point of anything, right? I remember I'm just a queen of using spiritual bypass to kind of go the other way of, well, one experience is not better than the other. What difference does it make in the greater scheme of things, whether I do or don't do this thing, whether, I go for this dream or not? Who the hell cares? And that is spiritual bypass, because when we are tuned in, connected, rooted, we can't help but allow this energy that moves through us to just express itself in the best, juiciest, most abundant way. So what do we do when we're not in that? What do we do when we're in this place of just, I'm tired and I feel like I'm stuck and that's all where I'm at. I've got nothing left. There's a great quote that is, depression is when we're living in the past, anxiety is when we're living in the future. Here's the thing. In either of those, we're not here. So whenever we go into, I'm stuck, I've got nothing left, tuning into your body, like really taking a deep breath, actually allowing yourself to connect to the body, like, wow, I have a body that I don't criticize right now, that I'm just connecting with, I'm just witnessing. I'm not picking out the things that are wrong with it, what I like, what I don't like, how it should be, how it shouldn't. I'm just acknowledging that it's here. And that's my anchor in the present moment. And from this place of right now, this is real. All the thoughts aren't. The thoughts about the past, they're not real. They're memories. And, if you have one situation that happened in the past, if you ask several people that witnessed that same situation, they're all going to remember it differently. So there's no truth. It's a story at this point that you remember through your filter. And the story can also change depending on your mood on a particular day. And we have the future things that they're not even real. They're projections. They're hopes and dreams, but they're not real. So we get to tune into what is real. We get to tune into the body. This is happening right now. So what do we go into? Well, I'm stuck. For that awareness to be there, that implies a timeline. And I invite you to come out of the timeline and just be here. And then asking yourself, first of all, am I willing to be here? And the key that I want to share with you today, if you are in this place of, I've got nothing, I can't keep going, what is it that you're going for? Because oftentimes the problem is because we have this target. We're so, our eye is just on this end result. Because we hope that we'll be happier in the having of it or in the experiencing of it. But it is actually right here. It's not about reaching that goal. What you're actually after is the person that you will become in the process of getting there. And that is available right now. Who is the person that you are becoming? So right now you're watching this video. Right now you're the person who is bringing this to awareness. I'm stuck and I don't like it. That's probably already further than you were, let's say, a year ago, a few years ago. You bring these things to awareness. There's energy moving. Understanding that you just bring this to awareness is already removing part of that block. Taking a deep breath in again in the body. Understanding that in the present moment, there can be no such thing as I'm stuck. Because there's just right now. There's no going towards anything. And there's no history of, oh yeah, I was stuck yesterday. There's just right now. The word stuck can't exist. What is the next yes step for you? Like if you actually ask yourself, ooh, I came here to experience the fullness of my being. I came here to experience the joy, the happiness, the bliss of this experience. What is my next yes step to embody more of that? And how can you live that today? And on this note, I thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for being here. Oh, and one more thing. If you do want to go a little bit deeper, this free resource is completely free. I'm going to drop the link below. 3 practices to drop the masks, drop any roles, and just come into the centeredness. Then there's also a good morning frequency activation practice and a heart attunement. Really awesome practices, completely free. This is just my gift to you because we rise together. The more of us tune into this, we create a ripple effect. That's how our world changes. So again, I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.